It's like the Olympics. So it's time for the old fat one. It's always an old fat one, isn't it? No, not so much these days. Bit of a dying breed. I'm divorced, obviously.
There is a little snippet from my evening. That was Mark doing his stuff. He very kindly gave me permission to use his material for my podcast. In fact, he said I could use all his material, but I mean, given his set's 5 minutes, and I do like to keep my podcast between 2 and 3 minutes, I thought I'd just give you a little taster. It was a good evening. It was an interesting evening. I don't think I've been to quite such a busy open mic night, to be honest. They'd sold an awful lot of tickets on Groupon, so I mean, it was a real audience. But of course, when you have a real audience, you have, shall we say, more alcohol-infused audience. And there was also a lot of youngsters there last night. And when I say youngsters, I don't mean to be patronising, but I mean under 18, who they're just so, what's the word I'm looking for? Confident. Really, I wish I'd been like that at their age. It's incredible. They came and had a joke because Mark did really well, and lots of people just came up and said that they loved his set and they thought he was the best. You know, that's what happens because he is very funny. But they were coming up and saying, yeah, I think I might have a go, I might do it. And I just think, good grief, you know, you're 18 at best, if we're being generous. And yeah, and they just want to get up on a stage. I mean, me, I have to do courses, I have to learn it. Ideally, I want to actually get qualifications and certificates in things because that's the only way I believe I can do anything. That's the only reason I know I can swim 7 meters. So yeah, very confident, all confident. And then there was another couple that was sat literally behind me, actually, who were amorous. Very loud and amorous, which is not a great combination. And they were disturbing the acts. They were, that loud. I mean, I couldn't really hear what some of the acts were saying towards the end because of the conversation and the sucking sounds were, a lot. Much love and gratitude.